Good Wednesday morning, everybody. It's not morning, take two. Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. It's 20 to 4. I've just got back from the hospital now, from my night in. Miserable night in hospital. And I'm so glad to get home. Hospitals are not nice places to be. Great for looking after you, but I'm sure that you come out iller than when you go in. It's just the temperature of the place. The hospital is absolutely roasting and just permanently sweating. I don't know if they can get a proper temperature measure on you. Anyway, Wednesday, I'm back from hospital now. I'm still a little bit spaced out from the drugs they put into me, which are painkilling drugs, so I've had some proper ones, intravenous morphine and things like that. So, first time I've ever had dosage written on me. So you can tell that I've had something, so that anybody coming along could tell what I've taken. But I'm home now. Michelle's here with us. She took a half day off to come and pick me up from hospital, and it wasn't too bad because you had to wait, half an hour?
Yeah, half an hour, three-quarters of an hour, something like that.
And then Michelle's being mesmerised by a fly.
I just want to make sure it's not a wasp, that's all.
It's not a wasp. So that's the challenge for later, try and get that thing out of the house. Anyway, speak to you shortly. I'm home, thank God. Okay guys, we're back a few hours now, and we're just about to trying to get ourselves back into the normal routine of doing things as best as we can. So we're going to start off by watching
Bake Off!
Great British Bake Off. I've got to leave it on for Michelle to watch it, haven't I? She's only wants to watch 1 or 2 programmes a week, don't you? So I'll be a bit churlish if I don't let her watch it, or at least one of what she wants to watch. So I'll endure it for her. Speak to you shortly. Hi guys, this is now the morning after we watched Bake Off last night. I was that exhausted, I just went to bed. I forgot to say my good nights. So unfortunately, I missed out on that opportunity. Now, we haven't done anything much today. I've just come back from hospital, and hopefully that's it. That's the last trip into hospital, apart from when they actually do the operation to remove my gallbladder, because that's what's giving me the infection. Just let you know, what's making me ill is not so much the gallbladder itself, it's the infection that's been caused by the stone in the bile duct. And it's not funny, big infection in your stomach. So I can quite understand how people get extremely ill with abdominal issues, i.e. me. I really keep saying I'm really ill, but I don't know. I know I'm the one that's going in and out of hospital, and I'm the one that's moaning at Michelle all the time. I'm the one that's complaining of all the pains. I'm the one that's sweating, and I'm the one that's getting the temperature and getting tachycardic and high blood pressure. I've had it all gone through the gambit, but it's easier for me being ill than it is for Michelle watching me being ill. So she's only trying to do the best. It's caused a couple of arguments, for which I'm really sorry about, but it's more, I don't want to keep going getting prodded and poked. It's like a car. You want to say, oh, plug in a diagnostics tool, and it says, oh yeah, your piston's broke, and they go and they change the piston, and that's it, done, job done. Whereas I've gone through all sorts of tests. I've given loads of blood tests, ultrasounds, x-rays. One thing I am grateful for, they stopped just short of putting a camera down my throat. I was not looking forward to that, because I think I would have been retching all the time, and I'm quite ill with that one. But I'm on the mend now. The painkillers are actually getting on top of what I've got, so I'm obviously feeling better, and it means that because the painkillers are on top of it, I'm catching up on my sleep. Which, incidentally, the reason I hate the hospital is you don't get any sleep in hospital. You're in a room with 3 strangers, which is alright, it's not too bad. I've done that before, I've done that loads of times before, been in the army. But everybody's miserable, it's hot, the regime itself, where they come in and do the tests, they're testing you, so even if you do get to sleep, they come and they wake you up to ask you to be asleep. That isn't a myth, it happens, because it happened to me this last night. And not only do they come and wake you up, ask you if you're asleep, they wake you up and say, oh, do you want some painkillers so you can sleep? I'm asleep. But anyway, I am still like to say thank you to the hospital. They treated me fantastically. They treat you with respect, treat you with dignity, basically. They don't put you in, you're not a number, you don't feel that you're a number. One simple thing that they've done since the last time I was in hospital, which was I had an umbilical hernia operation where I picked a job up at work and actually ripped all my stomach muscles open. And they fixed that by putting a big sheet of, wanted to say Kevlar, it might be Kevlar actually, or Gore-Tex. No, it's probably Gore-Tex, big sheet of Gore-Tex in my stomach, holding all my stomach muscles together. Now, I went in there and it was completely different hospital. Things have changed. It was the same hospital I went to, but you went in, you felt like you was a number, you was left alone, nobody knew your name. When they come and spoke to you, it was just a matter of, yeah, okay, let's have a look. We've got a job to do, we don't care about you, we're just doing our bits and bobs. But now, these last 2 stays I've had in hospital have been fantastic. First thing they do, bit of decency, they ask you what you like to be called, what's your name? Do you want us to use your name? Do you want us to use your nickname? And the difference that little bit makes when everybody, from the person that's mopping the floor to the consultant, comes in and goes, oh, good morning, Alan, because they can see it over your head, and that's what they call you. And that itself is a vast improvement. It's a strange little thing. It's only a little thing, but it's big improvement. Thing about hospitals, they're there to treat you. Not the best place to get rest. They're definitely a good reason why they try and get you out of hospital fast, so they can get your treatment, do what they need to do, send you home, let you recover in comfort of your own home, where you get the rest, you get the privacy, you get the quiet. If you need it, you've got your own entertainment system, so you're not lying there bored and your brain's not going round, and you're not lying there thinking, oh, I wish they'd let me go home, and all that stuff which is negative to your health, which I think is negative to your health. But yeah, anyway, I'm home. All I can say is it's not a nice experience going to the hospital, but it's a damn sight better than it used to be from years gone by, so well done. Well done to the hospitals. Anyway, with that, I forgot to say good night. Michelle's obviously gone off to work because it's the day after. It's like 10 o'clock now, I think. I've slept from basically 12 hours. I've slept in a good 12 hours, so I was catching up. Good thing about that is I took some painkillers just before I went to bed, and I've still not took my painkillers. So I woke up this morning, I've got pain, but I'm not lying here thinking I need morphine again, like I was the other day. Don't want to get into that game. Morphine makes your eyes go all pin, you end up with little pinprick eyes, and you think you're okay, but I'm sure I was doing stupid things. But anyway, with that, I've witted on enough. Hopefully normal services will be resumed, back to normal. So with that, it's a good night from me, and it's a good night from Michelle from last night, who's now at work this morning. Speak to you shortly.